I am now discussing 2012 paper. So here Dr. Karnad, a resident individual, is a medical professional. Receipts and payments account are given below. So here you are given the receipts and payments account. So now let us go with the items that we have on the receipts side. Receipts from sale of medicines, that is 2,50,000. So this is a professional receipt. Consultation is a professional receipt. Visiting fees is a professional receipt. Then the lectures, it is presumed that the lectures are given uh, in relation to the professional matters. So that is considered as a professional receipt. Savings bank interest is not considered as a professional receipt. Loan can never be taken up as a professional receipt, and on the repayment, you cannot consider it as a professional expenditure. Share of Hindu undivided family is an exempted income. Agricultural income is an exempted income. Income from lottery comes under income from other sources. Going by the payment side, so purchase of commercial vehicles. In respect of the commercial vehicles, you are given that 1/4 is for the personal. So here, whenever an asset is purchased, we actually calculate the depreciation and allow it as a professional expenditure. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3/4 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, that is related to the profession. So 4 lakhs into 15% into 3/4, that works out to 45,000. Drawings is nothing but the withdrawal of the capital. It cannot consider be as an expenditure. Then the deposits can never be taken up as an expenditure. Surgical equipments purchase. So the asset is purchased before 2/10/2019. So the asset is purchased for more than 180 days. So 50,000 into the depreciation rate is 15% here. So 7,500. Installment of a loan paid. So whenever an installment is paid, you cannot take up that particular thing as a payment. Okay, so professional payment and the medical insurance premium is taken on the self. Assessee ಅವನಿಗೆ medical expenses ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು medical ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ, that cannot be considered as a professional expenditure. So installment on housing loan. So for 1,08,000 is there, 48,000 is a principal component, 60,000 is the interest on the loan. So in case of the house, 1/4 is used for the clinic. So 60,000 into 1/4, that is 15,000 is what we have to take as the interest as a professional expenditure. Advance income tax paid, adana ನಾವು ತಗೊಳಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. So income tax is not related to the profession. So purchase of medicines, medicine purchase ಮಾಡಿದ್ನ professional expenditure ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. Payment of medical journal. So any expenditure which is incurred in connection with the increase of the professional knowledge can be considered as a professional expenditure. Vehicle expenses are given as 50,000. Out of this, 1/4 of the vehicle is used for the person. So 3/4 is for the profession. So now we are done with all the items. We'll go with the solutions. So computation of income from profession of Dr. Karnad for the assessment year 2021. So professional receipts are given here. Receipts from sale of medicines, consultation fees, visiting fees and lectures. All of this add up to 5,05,000. Out of this, I have to deduct the professional expenses. So depreciation on the commercial vehicles, 4 lakhs is the value of the commercial vehicle purchase. 15% is the rate of depreciation. 3/4 is that is used for the professional purposes. So 45,000 is the depreciation we should allow on the commercial vehicles. Surgical equipments, the rate of depreciation that is given under the Income Tax Act is 15%, and even in the problem also very specifically given as 15%. So that works out to 7,500. Purchase of medicines 47,000. Payment towards the medical journal is 5,000. Vehicle expenses 50,000 into 3/4, 37,500. Interest on loan is given as 60,000. So 1/4 is what is used for the clinic, is it not? So that portion is taken up here. So 15,000. So if you totally tap, it works out to 1,57,000. So taxable income that we are left with is 3,48,000. So that is about the problem.